Alright, so let's see. We got the locker stuff done. Can I still talk to you? Oh, you're back. I think the highlights of the Wolves game will be on soon. Want to take a load off and watch with me? I found something in the bunk Sam was using. Yeah, great. What was it? A photo. Do you know Sam has a twin sister? Yeah, I did. He mentioned her once or twice. It didn't sound like they got along that well, she thinks. He was rambling on about her the last time I saw him. By that point, he was completely gone. I really couldn't follow what he was saying, but he sounded miserable. The comlink chip on the screen showed the smiling face of Officer Aguirre. If he's smiling, it must be about money. Officer Aguirre, what a pleasure to hear from you. Yeah, we're buddies. Let's go dancing soon. Listen, the Ripper got another one. The victim worked at the NTSB investigation facility down the docks. You owe me for this. Put it on my tab. You there now? Better get here quick before McCluskey arrives. Alright. A little Ripper murder? Where? The docks. I've got to go. Okay, listen, I want your help. You dragged me out of the Royal before. Something bad happened. Worse than getting my arm torn off. And Sam was my friend. You head to the docks and I'll see if I can track down Sam's sister, Jessica. She might be able to help us. Okay. Thanks, I appreciate the help. Sweet. Let's get out of here. Mr. Delilah. My lord. Okay, Mr. Delilah looks small and tough, with an untraceable shoddy on his back and a heavy vest under his trench coat. He got the air of someone who gets things done and occasionally does them himself. He might be an ex-runner, one of the rare ones smart enough to move over to management when he felt his reflexes slowing down. What do you want? You, Mr. Delilah? We have business to discuss. What business? I got no business with you. Well, we're with Coyote. She's indisposed at the moment. At the mention of Coyote, he finally gives you his full attention. Why didn't you say so? Coyote is late and my client is getting anxious. Where is she? Downstairs, trying to get her new arm. Your run went south for her. No kidding. Well, whatever. She's tough. She'll pull through. So, who are you? This is Coyote's boyfriend, Paco. And I'm Silver. What is this? A romance? Try it? Okay. Trid? Okay, that's just a stupid word to say. Okay. Triangle sounds better, but whatever. I don't give a crap about boyfriends. Where's the stones? I wonder which one he wants. I want the pebble with the runes. That could be a summoning pet. In an instant, there's a jeweler's scope his eyes, moving quickly to appear the most valuable one. He stops. When he can't find what he's looking for, he glares at you, furious. And throws the rest of the gem in your what? He gets up slowly and wags his head as he speaks. Let me explain the world works to you. I hire someone to do a job, they do it. Then they get paid and we're part happy. Now, you have something that I pay Coyote to get for me. That makes it mine. So you give me the pebble, and we won't make any more work for Johnny Clean. This asshole. Double the fee and then the pebble is yours. Double I currently owe you? Done. Now hand it over. Kyle may not have told you, but the penalty for being late with delivery was no payment. Ah. Mr. I looks up you and down and takes you all in, smiles for him to listen. You look like the sort of woman who might run a crew of her own one day. Might need a little talent. When that happens, you come to me, I'll set you up. He dismisses you with a wave. Looks like you impressed him. I no offense for those gems. Van Grass, follow me. I do not like this man. This man is not okay. I despise that man with every living being. Ugh. Okay, Van Grass is filming with his cyber eye while nodding on his PDA. You're back. Still busy? What's your story? I can see you're a busy man. That's right, and so I wouldn't bother you if I hadn't come into profession with these rare stones. You have his attendant. Rare stones, huh? Let's see the rare stones. You hear the servos in Van Grass' cyber eye whir as his magnifying lens slips into position. He bends his head over the stones for 2 seconds, maybe less. Where do you get this trick? A gumball machine? I'll give you 1,000 for them. Did the software in your HUD appraise the value of the stones? Could be. We both know that the internal Gemological Institute will set the price far higher than your offer. It'll take time for you to get top win for it. Let's call it 2,000. I'll think about it. Suit yourself. Hang on. God. Dude, I have a feeling he's ripping me off. Like, bad. Oh, okay. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Give me your credit stick. 2,000, not bad. I can't believe the one he wanted was the stupid rune one. I bet you anything. That mission right there was, what is it? A psychological mission. Like, if you pick the stones to keep, he'll probably throw back the one with a rune. How much you want to bet that? Let's not bet, because I don't think the developers of this game is actually that smart. But, okay. Did I capture the yellow docks? Sure. Let's go. Why not? The South Seattle docks. Leaving the seamstress unions behind, you head to the docks. The Ripper killed Sam, and maybe he or she slipped up with the latest victim. That's some useful evidence. Only one way to find out. South Seattle is your typical industrial area. Grit, grime, and gray. The drain doesn't help The drain doesn't help matters any. Layers of dirt mixed with abandoned wooden pellets repurposed into makeshift furniture for the day workers. Garbage collects in the gutters of broken down streets. Disreputable is this district's middle name. Your destination, the National Transport Safety Board warehouse, is located on a small strip of dock towards the less maintained end of the waterfront. Despite the presence of two of those who linger in such place, it's quiet as you approach the gate. Interesting. Hello there, streetwalker. Let's have a little chit-chat. Hey, looking for a good time? Know anything about the NTSB? Yeah, the bums around here have been stealing old crap from that place for years. Not worth my time, though. You are as useful as a pebble. Halt! The guard looks bored. He towards you absent-mindedly. The Like he might shoot something on a whim, just watch it die. Hey, you're about to trespass on corporate property. You're still looking to get busted, street scum? I'm working with a Lone Star on the crime scene investigation in the NTSB warehouse. Are you sure you are? And I'm Loveworth, the King of Dragons. Beat it. Oh my god. You piece of... Can I just get out my gun and blast him in his face? Okay. You. Go distract the guard. Hey, looking for a good time? Not me, a friend of mine. I need you to have some fun with the guard by the fence around the corner. She looked at you knowingly. Alright, 20 buys you 5 minutes of distraction. Then I've got to get back to work and earn some real win. Dude! The hell? Break it. I don't know how to break it. That's dumb. Oh, ladder. Yeah, that's mine. Who raised you? A pack of wolves? That there ladder is rightfully mine. I'm not taking it far, I just need a little boost over the fence. Oh, you break into the NTSB warehouse too? If you see any of them airplane blankets or pillows, snag one for me. Super duper. That's where I need to go. And that's where I'm not going first. And there's absolutely nothing around here. Wonderful. Yeah. Okay. The warehouse. Inside the large gray warehouse is typical as the outside. High ceilings adorned with girders and rickety catwalks. Top a huge utilitarian room. Concrete and steel wall meets a concrete floor. This is a place for storing things, and nothing more. Despite the quiet on the outside, the inside is a hornet's nest of Lone Star officers going about their business. In the center of the activity is the Emerald City Ripper latest victim. With uniforms everywhere, no one stops you at the door. It seems this case wasn't leaked to the press yet. Lone Star or no, you've got a job to do. Oh great. Damn it, he's here. Hello. Took your sweet time, didn't ya? You know traffic these days. Fill me in. We had a time going over the evidence while you were en route. Turns out this might not be a Ripper murder after all. I left the computer on the in the office over there if you want to see it for yourself. The victim worked here at the NTSB warehouse as a black box researcher. NTSB? The National Transportation Safety Board. This warehouse is used to go over the wreckage of the plane crash to try to determine what happened. The Vic was in charge of the highest priority investigation at the moment. We've gone through the victim's computer in this case. Notes indicate that he was selling secrets. Idiot kept records. Spilling corp secrets? Not the wisest career choice. Nope. Some runner like you probably opted him to cover up his courtmaster's involvement and try to make it look like a Ripper killing. Here's the officer's key. Check out for yourself if you want. He's not the same guy? Okay. I thought that was McGuire. I mean, not. Yeah. McCluskey. Sorry. Wow. Wrong. Okay, this appears to be a victim's locker. The door is slightly ajar. Inside you see several of the dead man's personal items. Toothbrush. The blue toothbrush is still wet from being used. It smells of mint and cigarettes. Great. This appears to be the victim's locker. Oh wow. Wow, okay. I don't need to read that again. Comb. The comb is black plastic, has some wiry gray hair stuck in it. That is exhilarating. The researcher's work cyber terminal has been left on, presumably by the Lone Star investigator. Okay, let's look at number 95. Case file 95. Federal being jet line. Okay, I don't need to read that. The plane several mechanics, blah blah blah. Nothing interesting. Okay, number 96. Case file 96. Summary. Oh, okay, never mind. 98. Files corrupted. Wonderful. Private notes. The notes appears to be NTK on file number 96. The crash of the airplane near the UAC. In reading further into the investigation, you don't have any find substantial evidence linking the crash to an external Renraku research initiative. This information could be worth a great deal to the right buyer. You download the research notes from PDA. Cool. Sorry. I'm pretty sure that was a really boring to read, so I just skimmed through. Ooh, urinal. Look at it. The urinal? You're not a dude. Woman posing with an assault rifle. Wonderful. Sexy poster inside a men's bathroom. This will lock, but you might be able to bypass it if you could get under the maintenance panel. Shannon Half-Sky? You're not a cop. She looks up, watching you warily. I'm independent. What's your relationship to the dead man? The suspicion in her voice and eyes depart almost instantly when the subject turns to the deceased. He's my brother. I've been trying to speak with him, but I'm afraid his spirit is too disoriented by the recent journey to answer me. You're a shaman? Yes, for all his good is doing me. If I could just make contact, I might be able to deliver justice and allow my brother's spirit to rest. There's a lot of shamans in this game. Holy crap! Do you notice that? Like almost like every character I met is a shaman. What the hell? Weird. I can tell you're used to shouldering heavy burdens, but there's an easier. Maybe there's an easier way. She looks at you, the flatly large flailing through the effect, given the circumstances, but then inspiration dispels the dark clouds surrounding her. Perhaps my brother's spirit is too weak. That's a given. But my brother's spirit may not be alone here this night. She closes her eye, concentrates, droning in the low chant you can barely hear. Yes, there are others. Other spirits who may be of help. Her features harden in frustration, as if she's searching for something that remains elusive. Sighing, she opens her eyes and fixes you with a stare. But I can't do it alone. What do you need? This warehouse contains the spirit of a plane crash victim trapped between worlds. They wish to help. They wish to be heard. And I think I may have something to say about my brother's murder. They have something, sorry. Lone Star won't let me in there. But you seem to have the run of the place. If you can find personal items that belong to the victims, I believe that I can summon a spirit to speak with. I'll need at least 2 such objects. Can you find them for me? Okay, I'll do what I can. We already know where they are. It's right here. The Coleman should be right over here. Inspect the comb. And personal items, probably the poster. One would assume it's the poster. Never mind. This is a lot of pressure or shoes on the ground next to the airplane. They could be discarded luggage, or probably the shoes worn by the occupants of the plane at the time of the crash. Take shoes to shoe pile. You find nothing interesting about the shoes in the pile. Really? Waste my time. It's not whether it's a heap of items or refuse recovered from a plane crash, or simply trash that hasn't been taken out yet. Dig through the trash. A sticky substance. Okay. Gross. Inspect the earring. The earring's made out of burnished steel and formed into the shape of a small sound lens. And blah 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 blah. Lunchbox. Cred stick. Yeah. $200. Not bad. Personally, I did not need to know that the substance was sticky and was inside an airplane. Probably came from the bathroom. Okay. It feels as though you have enough objects. Yes, here they are. You hand her the object you found. She does her closes her eyes and chants over them for a time. Her eyes open again. They're filled with tears. Thank you. These items are all I will need. It shouldn't take me too long. What the hell is this? Oh, that's how he looks like. Okay. Officer Guayas trails after the detective, only meeting your eyes for a moment. She's a victim's sister, sir. This is a crime scene, officer, not some silly drum circle. Is it standard procedure to contact the next of kin? Ma'am, consider yourself contacted. Now get the hell out. Come on, if we stay much longer, I'm liable to do something I regret, or worse, something I enjoy. I haven't talked to my... Oh my god, I haven't talked to the... No! This is why quick save is a good idea in a game like this. That man is an ass. She staggers at McCluskey from the warehouse. There's no helping it now. I should be grateful you were able to collect the items for those clods carted everything off. Can we still summon the spirit? Not from here, I'm afraid. Spirits as these have domains, which they are anchored. We need to get back in there. We'll come back later, once the coast is clear. I can't stand waiting, but I don't see any other choice. You sure you're up for this? If it means your brother killer doesn't take another life, then yes. Thank you. Now, since we have the time, we should probably enlist some help. They may post security overnight. And I'm going out on a limb and say you know where to find these kind of people. Just smile. Good. I'll put up the money. If you find the bodies, he produces a fistful of crumbled wind from inside a leather pouch. Start to count it out, then shoves the whole wad at you. Okay. Meet me back at midnight. The spirits will be strong then. Holy crap. That's a lot of wind. As you start to leave the warehouse, your comlink chirps and your face of Coyote pops on the screen. Coyote looks tense. Oi, Silver. You in the middle of something? Just getting jerked around by the Lone Star. Same old thing. I hear you. Her jaw sets. I don't know if I ever told you this, but I was born in the Royal. BTL pushers like Stevie J ran the squad. Ran my world when I was growing up. I remember. She looked relieved. Whiz. I have a cousin, Gino, who's been missing for months. He hit the sprawl about a year ago and immediately fell in with some tweakers, bad guys. They hook him on a high-amp dream chip and start using him for all sort of dreck. I tried to help him, but he pushed me away. Then he disappeared. I've been shooting up BTL labs ever since trying to find him. I'm guessing you have a new lead? It's not a lead. Her face lights up. She's running hot and has serious edge. I know exactly where he is this time. Got an old friend who eyeballed him herself. I'm on my way. Paco's with me, but we can use another hand. You in? I need you right now. On my way. Oops. Oh well. We're fine. Who cares about the dialogue line? Just one line. Kyo's Crusade. The cluster of dilapidated buildings where Kyo told you to meet her appears to be the remnants of a public housing project. The building looks like a cesspool filled with human debris. You find her standing with Paco on a street corner, eyeing the roof and the doorway and the windows. Despite its attempt to engage her, Kyo barely says a word as the three of you weave your way through the tenements. She walks purposefully, her new cyber hand flexing open and closed with each step. It's unclear whether the action is voluntary or not. You circle around the back of the building and Kyo jumps up, grabs the bottom rung of a fire escape ladder and pulls it down. Without a signal, she starts her climb towards the roof. Paco looks at you wordily and start up the ladder. Uh-oh. That's not good. Thanks for meeting us, Silver. I owe you one. No sweat. I figured you could use backup. Yeah, you never know what sort of firepower to expect in one of these BTL squads. She brightens. Oh hey, listen, I got news for you. You know Sam's sister Jessica? One of my contacts found her for me while you were on your way here. I called her and asked her to meet you in the Union later today. I hope that helps. Good job, thanks. She looked at you, her scarred face soft. Scared? Or scarred? Scarred. At least I can do. Alright, let's get this done. My cousin Gino should be in one of these squads past the door up ahead. I need there to be a whole lab set up in there. From my experience, there's usually a lookout watching the cop right there. Idiot, can you see him? Outside the guard at the door inside. Like I said, I don't know much about firepower to expect when these guys are nasty. So stay on your guard. Just want to get in, grab Gino, get out. Right behind you, babe. Let's do this. Cool. Combat time. Before we do that, I believe I have... Yeah, that's a lot of stuff. What the hell? Oh, they refilled his, medkit. That's good. Dude, this sound bug is annoying. Nice. Oh, I have least hit points. That's not good. Alright, let's talk to this BTL clocker. BTL clocker. The orc looks twitchy, his eyes rolling in his head. He scans the three of you, looks past to see if there are others, licks his lips, and nods throughout as if going through some internal checklist. Oi, oi, what are you doing? Good day for a trip, ain't it? She leans in, whispers in your ear. This guy's a clocker. Trades in work time for chips. Part salesman, part lookout. Probably has a signal device for the other guys inside. Wanna go a ride? You sell BTLs, right? He grins and lopsided grin. Oh yeah, chummer. Oh yeah, better than life. Definitely better. Dream chip, mindbender, stim chip, sim sense without peak limit, high octane intensity. Okay. What kind of ride can I go on? We got all of it. All of it we got. Oh my god. Okay. Yeah, that. What did you want to do? Well, oh my god, this guy. You want to do some crime? You want to be bad? We can hook you up. Don't roll that way. Want to be a hero? Be a hero. We got a fairy tale Jack Chalmers love. You name it. And you can slag and frag into your heart content. That's the real thing, right? Slag and fragging. Don't matter what the trip as long as there's slagging involved, right? Harriet's eyes are hard. Her pupil tight. Little pinpricks of hate. You do snuff too, don't you? The clockers look around, more nervous now. Maybe, yeah, maybe. For the right price, you can feel it. What is like to die? What is like to kill? Wow, okay. How does this place operate? How do I get in? That's the best part. The best part. It's a lab. They test new stuff here. the hottest Strek. You can place a special order and they'll make it happen. You buy a pass card from the guy at the door, I'll get you in out anytime you want. Then you can buy a beetle and slot it right there. You guys guard while you're chipping. Safe this way, chummers. Safe this way. You think you're hurting people? His eyes stopped rolling. He focused on high alert. Wanna step? Okay, yeah. You wanna step back off of that? You wanna step away? Oh, okay. Sprawl a bit, chummer. Oh, okay. This guy is so annoying. Just punch him, asshole.
Funny, babe, funny.
What kind of speaking pattern is that? Awful.